We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Park, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto, center fielder. Number 58.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Right fielder.
Now in the box,
Number
Pooh, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Kim is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Lee.
Number
First
36.
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that's through for a hit. So stepping in,
Batting
Darren
fourth,
Ruff.
The designated hitter, Darren Ruff.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kim has a play, and the inning is over. So striding in, Roger Bernard. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Roger Bernard.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Number 53.
Kim stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kim. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he misses 2-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Park. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Lee is calling for it. One down.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Cho. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box. Back. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Choi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, number 34.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in, nah. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Boomer Lee. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Lee.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Stepping up to the plate on, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swings through it for strike number 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Hahn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing and a liner. 2 out, nobody on. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great Into the box now. Lee, he'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, number 56.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Lifted in the air to center field. Bernard is right there, one down.
Batting ninth.
Ready now, Kang, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. On takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter.
Striding in once
58.
again, Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. So striding forward now, Kim. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Park moves over. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Roger Bernard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 53.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kim. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lifted in the air out to right. Koo moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Koo, he'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, number 65.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Kim is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot. Lee, he reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Digging in,
now
Darren Ruff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now batting, Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Two-1, here it is. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 5.
Standing in, Cho, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Kim is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a... Stepping up now, Kim, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Red Sox, first baseman.
Into the windup
16.
and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Choi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Park is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. At the plate, he singled his last time
Number
up.
30.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Park is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Now batting,
striding into the box,
baseman,
Boomer Lee. First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Beck. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Baseman, number 52.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bernard has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate,
number
Lee
56.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. At the plate, Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Hahn. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready once again, Park. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Bernard. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, on. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman. Number
First pitch
10.
of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in,
Now
Hahn.
batting,
0 for
number
1 for him here
43.
in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Kim.
batting,
He flew out in
number
his last
3.
at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Roger
center fielder,
Bernard. He struck
Roger
out twice thus far,
Bernard.
so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ready for another shot
batter,
now, Kim.
number
And we'll see what he
53.
can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Koo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Fielder, number 65.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hahn waits on it. 1 out.
The batter.
Digging in and looking
36.
for more. Lee. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Bernard comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Darren Ruff. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kim giving chase. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kim, he'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hard hit at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Ready for another shot now. Choi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Nah. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This one skied out toward right. Koo moving to his left, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Blue
He's
Jays,
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 33.
First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 5.
Ready for another chance. Cho, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Looped out towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So
Now
coming to the plate, Beck. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bernard has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
So striding forward now,
Leading
Boomer
off for the Red
Lee.
Sox.
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Lee.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Kang ranges to his left, and he's retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, on. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Your attention,
Takes
please.
the call from the pen
Now
as he'll try to
pitching
get
for
the final
Toronto,
2 outs of
number
this
29.
7th frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Digging
number
in to try it
43.
again. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bench hitting for the
Kim
Red Sox.
will be summoned off the
Number
bench here as he'll
32.
pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. The 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Lee. He'll have the first crack
Leading
at
off
it
for the
here
Blue
as we
Jays,
start inning number 8.
Catcher, number 56.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate,
The batter,
Kang. Third
number
trip to the
9.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Tap down the line. That winds up foul. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the eighth. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the eighth out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now. Hart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground to second. He's right there. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box. Pooh, in his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air to left. Choi has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Kim. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Striding into the box, Roger Bernard. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. This is flared out towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So digging in now, Kim. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A bullet to first base. Into the box now. Kim. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third here, 1 man out. Slow little roller to third. Cho is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Choi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of Chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Lee. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 36.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Darren Ruff.
For the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Darren Ruff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. In now, Park. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. To his left on. Throw on to first. And now the Jays are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Number 5.
Cho. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.